Hello, peoples of the internet. We're here gaming, farewell goldening, as we do. It's actually 9 today, so I'm actually on time. Surprise, surprise. You know. Alright, let's see. Is Pingcord actually going to work? That is the question today. Likes to not work. Also, why is the golden gone? Okay, thanks. Thanks. Where was the guy? I don't know. The golden just wasn't there. Sometimes it bugs out if you use debug mode. So you just have to restart the chapter. No idea why it does that. I'm not going to question. Oh, would you look at that? Pingcord actually worked today. Well, you know, redemption arc for Pingcord. Redemption arc. I know. This is a huge redemption arc for Pingcord. This is huge. This is the, what do you mean this is the run? I always grab the golden instinctively, but I have to practice a little bit. There's a couple problem rooms I have to do before, like this is the run, and then I instantly reset on the first room. I know, Pingcord did hit for him. I'm impressed, you know? Listen, I hate on Pingcord a lot, but this is a rare Pingcord W. I'll give it that. Yeah, Pingcord is on its training arc. Pingcord was on its A game today, and I respect it for that. Here, let me turn on Alright, let's go. And I already did a practice earlier today. So I am just going to do like a couple rooms, like just some problem rooms. Not like a lot of rooms, just a couple. You feeling better? You sound less sick. Yeah, I am feeling better. This morning I was feeling pretty terrible, but something I just took there was like, okay, I don't know what it was. Let me see if I can find. There was like this weird cream that my mom told me. I don't know what it was. It was like let me see if I can find it. It's like witchcraft. So you put it on like your chest, and it like does some. I don't know what it does, but it makes you breathe better when you have a cold. Let me see if I can find it so I can tell you what it's called. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna go look for it. Okay, I think I found it. No, don't get sick again. You're not allowed. Don't worry. I would never. So it's it says cough suppressant and topical analgesic chest rub. I don't know how to say that. But basically, apparently you can put it on your feet too. It does smell weird. But you literally just put it on your chest, and it just makes you breathe better when you have a cold. I don't know why. And I started coughing less, and I was able to get some sleep, which I haven't been able to sleep for like 5 days straight, because whenever I lay down, I just start going into coughing spasms. So I don't know what black magic this is. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is going on here, but I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it. All right. If it works, it works. Okay. Have I had the cold for I don't know. I think it's been about probably 5 days. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know how long I've had the cold. It's been a while. It's been very bad. At the start of it wasn't as bad, but it's gotten worse like progressively. I think it peaked like yesterday. Oh no, I haven't been able to sleep for like 5 days. I wasn't kidding. I have not been sleeping well because of it. But you know, now I have my magical witchcraft cream. I don't know what this is. I don't know what laboratory they made this in. I don't know what kind of, you know, science experiments they were doing to concoct this thing. But you know, it works. And I'm not about to ask questions, alright? If it gets the job done, it gets the job done. I've never heard of it before, but you know, it works. So I am not going to question. Oh my god, why does... And my controller's already sweaty. I've been playing for 5 milliseconds, and my controller's already sweaty. How does this keep happening? This is what happens when I play this game. You know, I literally don't sweat. And my palms don't sweat in any other video game. This is the only video game that makes me sweat this hard. Like, you don't understand. This game is actually like... I don't even know. So your hair color is a little irritating. I had it slightly off. That's... See, exactly. See, Hyper Panic, you get it. That's what I'm trying to do. That the whole point is it's supposed to be slightly off. It's supposed to just mess with people. And it does very well at doing that. You still trying to beat the allegations? Yeah, I am still trying to beat the allegations. That's why I have to keep streaming Farewell Golden until I beat it, so that I can prove that I'm not homophobic. Guys, I made a severe... Just kidding. It suits your brand very well. I like. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody gets it. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be confusing, because I like to gaslight my viewers and make them confused. It's funny. Well, you know what? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do one of these days? One of these days, I'm gonna change like the hue of the red, like slightly. And I'm just not gonna tell anyone, and I'm just gonna like watch people just start to lose their minds. I'm gonna change it like just barely enough where you can tell it's a difference, but like I won't. I could like still say that it's the same, and people are just gonna start like just being confused. I'm just gonna do that like randomly, but I'm not gonna say which color I'm gonna change, and I'm not gonna tell you when I do it. So you're just gonna have to permanently like just be paranoid about it. It's peak. Oh no, but I can't even play non-modern anymore because I'm so used to these hair colors. Like the normal hair colors feel reversed to me, and my reversed feels normal because I'm so used to it. It's gonna be an extreme. Oh no, it's not gonna be an extreme because you're gonna be expecting it. All right. I'm 5 steps ahead of you guys. You really think I'm gonna do it right after I told you I'm gonna do it? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait long enough until you least expect it, and then I'll strike. It'll be great. Also, I did the thing again on this room. For some reason, I keep doing that. I need to like not do that. Here, let's just go right here. Let's go right here, and then what we're gonna do... Yeah, I am just devious like that. Exactly. So we're just at a save state here. Okay, that's all I have to do is that. I don't know why that should not be difficult. That should be easy. Yeah, let's do that again. It should be easy. Okay, there we go. See, it's easy. It's free. It's so easy. I want to make an Excel spreadsheet just to track the hex code. You're gonna be doing like a statistical analysis of like changing my colors in the hex code. You're gonna be like, guys, the hex code changed by exactly 3 values. The red is 3 hues darker than it was before. Oh man. Here, we're gonna practice this room a few times too, because you know, it's comb room. Just apply like a very slight OBS filter over the game every stream and insist you haven't done anything. That's just how the game looks. That's actually a great. Oh my god, that's actually mean. That's actually mean. Dude, this is just gonna be like the greatest gaslighting operation ever. I'm just gonna start like changing random things and just see if people notice. That would be awesome. That would be hilarious. Hey guys, I'm about to get the golden right now. Guys, this is the run. I can feel it. Okay, but yesterday I got 2 D-term runs in a row, and they were like good D-term runs. Like I almost beat D-term on the second one. I kind of went nutty yesterday. Like last night, I may have been dying inside, like from my cold, but I kind of went crazy with it. I kind of, maybe it's because I just didn't care because I was just like sick and I wanted to be done. So I just stopped caring. See, once you disassociate from the game enough, eventually you just start playing good. Yeah, I literally my last 2 runs were 2 D-term runs in a row, which is insane because I didn't have like any that whole stream. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna run Ice Ballroom to the end, and then we'll just start playing. Because I already practiced the other checkpoints, Stubbornness and Recon today. So we're gonna do... where is Ice Ballroom? Is it here? Yeah, okay, but we need to practice Entry Cycle into Ice Ball, because that was my big mistake last stream that I didn't do. So we're gonna practice Entry Cycle. Okay, first of all, my name's Larry, not Barry. I don't know why we keep saying I'm Barry, guys. Like, we've gone over this. I don't know where all these names keep coming from. Okay, so we go on the second one. Alright, see, my strat here is great. As long as I remember to do this, then we'll be golden. No pun intended, though. Actually, it's kind of funny. Guys, you get it? Because it's like, farewell goal. Okay, I'll stop. I only know Larry the God Gamer. True. Finally, somebody gets. That's literally what they call me in the streets. I know Harry. I remember Harold the Moose. I do remember that one being popular. I think the meta is kind of shifting. I'm hearing some different ones now. Barry the Mile's a new one. Okay. Yes, God, I hate this stupid. God, I hate wind springs. I'm just gonna do it a few times. You just have to be really careful because it's really easy to mess it up. It's not like hard, it's just annoying. There's no like easy like get out of jail free card way to do this. You just kind of have to do it. I'll do it one more time for the fans. See, that's if you go too low, then you just die and it's awful. I wonder, could I just super into it? Oh wait, that's way easier. Yeah, no, I should just super into it. So that I don't have to worry about getting enough height. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Pro tip, don't die. Wow, thanks Wilbur, that's really helpful. Oh yeah, that super is huge. Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna super that. Absolutely. That just lines you up perfectly for it. What's your PB? My PB, I think it's the 3rd room of Stubbornness. Where is it? This one? No, actually, no, not this one. It's 4th room? This one. 4th room of Stubbornness. I died on this one. Ooh, this is my world record. I know you're extremely helpful always. You only have... Okay, I don't know about only have good ideas. That's a bit... It's a bit much. Occasionally good ideas. Yeah, but my PB is that room of Stubbornness. And it was not even like... I was just a panic death. Name a good idea, I've been there. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I mean, that's a good argument. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today, though. I'm feeling like we're gonna get some D-term runs in. I'm just feeling it today. I'm just feeling some D-term runs. I don't know. I just am. Probably because I'm not dying inside as much as usual because of the mystical, magical, frickin' witchcraft cream. I'm genuinely scared of that stuff, though. Like, I don't know what that did to me. I don't know what black magic that is. Like, I don't even understand how that works. Like, it's just cream. Like, what is the cream doing? I don't understand. Is it like possessing the cold or something and then like having it kill itself or something? Like, what's the... I don't understand. It unlocked your true potential. Maybe it did. Maybe that's the secret that I was missing. Maybe, okay, that's true. It could be a placebo. Wait, that's actually valid. That is true. Like if you believe it's working, then it will work better. That actually is true. No, but I did notice it was doing something, so I don't think it's just a placebo. But I've been taking other stuff too that I know is helpful, and it's helped, but it hasn't like completely taken it out. So apply the cream every day before golden runs. I'm just gonna apply the cream every day if it keeps working. Like you think I'm not gonna ask questions. Maybe the real witchcraft is the friends we made along the way. Because that's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying that 100%. True. Listen, you know, I've got nothing. You know, even though this is some form of witchcraft, I have nothing against. You know, I have a newfound respect for the witches now after this. You know, the witch community clutched up with this one. If you die in Golden Room, then I'm probably gonna like commit mass aggravated insurance fraud, probably, and then I'm probably going to smash my computer to tiny pieces, probably, and then I'm probably gonna burn those pieces, and then I'm probably going to, throw all of the remains into a nuclear reactor, probably. So yeah, you know, nothing too rash. Yeah, it's a Spider Dance remix. Also, that was a dumb death. It's because I looked away. I'll get a lot of dumb deaths like that where I just get distracted and I look. What I need to do is I need to only look when I'm like not moving or just like do that real quick. But it's a bad habit. Okay, there's literally a pause button that just freezes the game. Like I can just do that at any time, and I just don't ever for some reason. It's dumb. If your computer crashes the last ship of Farewell Golden Room, I wouldn't be happy, that's for sure. I mean, some people would, like, if their computer crashed, would teleport back to the room and just pretend like it's a real golden run, but I wouldn't count it. Because, you know, listen, sometimes in life stuff like that happens, BS stuff happens, and you know, you just gotta push through it. And I think it would feel disingenuine to just like teleport there, even if my computer did. Yeah, exactly. It's the coward's way out. Exactly. All right. Exactly. All right. I may be, you know, insane, a masochist, mentally challenged in a lot of ways, but if there's one thing that I'm not, it's a coward. All right. If I'm going down with the ship, I'm going down. Okay. If I'm gonna beat it, I'm gonna beat it the right way. We're not using some stupid double dash glitch. Out of here. Out of here. Ever given a reason you can't save and quit during golden? It's because if you save and quit, I'm pretty sure it like doesn't count. It like ends your golden. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it counts as like a death every time you save and quit. Like I'm pretty sure it adds 1 to your death count. So technically it doesn't count as a golden because you die if you save and quit. I don't know why it counts as a death. I don't think it should. You should be. I think you should be able to save and quit. But I don't know. That's just how the game works, I guess. It makes no sense. Why though? It doesn't make sense. I don't think it should, but because just because you have to go for some reason doesn't mean your golden run should be invalidated. It's like that's kind of, I don't know. I just think that's dumb. Then you could just save and quit if you're about to die. Yeah, but if you save and quit, when you resume, you're going to be right back where you were. So even if you save and quit, that's not going to give you like an advantage. Because no matter what, you're going to end up dying when you come back to it. So yeah, so farewell is long. That's why I think it would be nice. I'll put you at the start of a room. Oh, really? I thought it just puts you right back where you were. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's my bad. No, good point. Well, that actually is a good point, Wilbur. You could just do that. No, never mind. Never mind. That makes sense. I thought it literally just puts you back where you were standing. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a ton of sense. Well, that explains why they don't allow it. Six A or 6B? I mean, 6A is easier probably overall, but I mean 6B, I would say 6B is more consistent, but 6A is easier. The 6A has those really annoying battling rooms, which are just annoying, and 6B has those too, but 6Bs are a lot more like, they're a lot more streamlined. There aren't as many ways you can do it. Only good ideas, and that's perfect brain. Okay, whatever you say, Wilbur. Whatever you say. Also, I like ultraing there. It's silly. Yeah, I mean 6B, 7B, 8B are all really tough, so I would do those last. Obviously, farewell last, but those second last. Practicing the battle on part today. I had 10 deaths through the whole subchapter, but you're getting the hang of it. Yeah, no problem, no problem. That's the part you want to practice the most, because the first part, half of the level, is really easy, and you'll get it down super quick. That battling segment is the part you're going to be getting the most deaths on. Especially since you can't take it slow. You have to constantly be going fast throughout it. Yeah, but of the A sides, I would say 3A, 6A, 7A are all pretty tough. 7A is just long. It's not that hard, but it's just long and tedious. Name a bad idea you've had. I don't know. I mean... Maybe eating the ramen packet. Maybe eating the ramen raw. That was probably a pretty bad idea. But I've never tried it, so I can't hate on it. Listen, don't knock it till you try it. That's what I always say. Well, it just sounds like it would taste like nothing. You know what I mean? If you just know that one, yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it would just be like yeah, it would be like a cereal bar, except it would have absolutely zero flavor. Like, it would just be like eating air. You know what I mean? And, like, there is a flavor packet. Like, you may as well just cook it, you know? All you gotta do is boil water, you know what I mean? Like, we can, you know, I know we're lazy around here, but we can handle boiling water. I've done that once before. Someone told me it was bad. You know, but what's really crazy, if you just down the flavor packet, I've heard people that they'll eat the ramen and then just eat the flavor packet whole, which is just insane. Like, there is no justification for that. That is just insane. Like, what is wrong with you? I know, I've genuinely heard of people just eating the flavor packet. I'm not that exactly, I know. But there's people out there that do that. I know, it's crazy. There was one time I was eating spicy ramen, right? Because I was trying out a spicy ramen that I saw at the grocery store that I impulse buyed because it looked good. I made a big mistake. Usually when I'm eating ramen, I'll like empty the flavor packet and I'll kind of like lick the residue, whatever's left. But when you're eating spicy ramen, do not lick the residue at the bottom of like the flavor packet because it's so spicy and you're supposed to dilute it in water. But when you just lick the spicy flavored packet, you literally are just like, that's like the spiciest thing I've ever had. It was awful. It was so bad. Wait. We can save it. 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 Wait. Oh, I could have saved that. I could have saved that. Okay, but yeah, no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was like a really bad idea. And I felt that for like multiple hours after. Like my throat was like burning for hours. It was so bad. It was not good. It was, listen, It was a bad idea, okay? Alright, I acknowledge now that I shouldn't have done it. I just didn't... Normally, that's what I do with ramen, with like the flavor. I just lick the bottom of it. And that's fine if it's like a normal ramen packet, but when it's spicy ramen, bad idea. Really bad idea. I did not think that one through. Yeah, we both had our bad ramen related idea. It's true. It's true. It does balance it. Listen, it was, you know, it was one trial learning. I did it once and never gonna do it again, okay? Yeah, it was just pain. It was just concentrated pain in a packet, and I just ingested it. Chicken or beef soup? I mean, they're both pretty good. I mean, I probably default at chicken, but I do beef if I'm feeling quirky. You know what I mean? Like I would say chicken is like the default meat for me. If I always default at chicken if I don't know what to eat. But like, yeah, chicken is more accessible. Exactly. Chicken is like a very basic flavor. Like you can really do anything with chicken. Beef has more of a stronger flavor to it, I feel like. It's good, but it's different. You make ramen with an egg? I've never tried it. I've heard it's good. I just get like the really cheap 40 cents packets at like the grocery store and just make them with just the flavor packet and the noodles that you put in boiled water. Because they're just so cheap and so easy to make. That's what I had tonight because I was just lazy and didn't feel like cooking anything. You gotta throw an egg in your cheap ramen? I've actually... Wait, I kind of want to try that now. Is it really that good? Like you put it like with the noodles, you just throw the egg in there? Or do you like what kind of egg are you making? Like is it like... How does this work? Oh, the soft boiled egg? I don't even know how to make a boil. I've never made a hard or soft boiled egg before. I've done a fried egg. I've done a fried egg and I've done scrambled eggs. I've never done a soft boiled egg. I kind of want to try a soft boiled egg now though. You boil the egg and it gets... I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I can't argue with that. I've just never tried it. You know what I mean? The conventional egg ramen is soft boiled egg. Interesting. See, I don't really know the ramen meta this well. I'm not really in the know about this stuff. It's the easiest way to do eggs. I don't know. It's funny because it's the easiest way, and I just have never done it. For like a long time, I used to only do scrambled, and like recently, I started doing fried eggs, like over easy, and I do like over easy eggs, like fried eggs a lot. You'll teach me? Okay, okay. No, I really just never done it before. Listen. I'm in my senior year of high school. I haven't even gotten to college yet. All right. I don't know the meta yet. I'll learn. Don't worry. I plan on getting a microwave in my dorm room so I can just eat mac and cheese and ramen every day. That seems like the dream. Maybe I'll team up with whoever I'm dorming with, and we can like, maybe one of us brings in like an air fryer, and the other one brings in a microwave, and then the mini fridge. Okay, that could be huge. Wait, I didn't even think that changes everything. I didn't even think about that. The mini fridge completely changes it, because then you cook stuff in the microwave and you can keep leftovers in the mini fridge, or you just keep your drinks in there. That's huge. That's huge. That actually could be big. Better not live off of processed foods. Okay, I won't pull a freshman 15. I won't just like gain 50 pounds in my freshman year of college, because here's the problem. If I start eating like really bad, my stomach will just go to war with me. I think I've told you guys about this before, but I have a thing where like once a month ish, it kind of varies, but usually it's about once a month, I'll just get like stomach cramps, and as a joke, I've just started calling it my period cramps. But if I start eating badly, they happen more frequently. So basically, like, if I start just like eating garbage all the time, like my stomach just starts revolting, essentially. So I basically can't do that unless I just want to feel terrible, which I don't. That's also why I had to cut back a lot of Dr. Pepper, because I used to drink too much of it, and my body was pissed. Yeah, so don't eat garbage. Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry, Wilbur, I won't eat garbage. But yeah, no, my body was pissed at me. It was not happy. Listen, I like Dr. Pepper too, but I can't drink it that much anymore. I can't have more than like one a day anymore because my body just started revolting, so I had to cut it back. And they're also just terrible for you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Dr. Pepper, but I understand that it's like awful for me. It's like it's going to give me like so many diseases. Also, I already got the key, damn it. Ideally, eventually, I just want to cut it out completely because it's just terrible for you. Yeah, Dr. Pepper cramps, real. Yeah, but we just called them my period cramps as a joke. Because obviously I don't get periods, because, yeah, we've gone over this. I'm a straight white male, but it's just a joke. But they do happen monthly, so they basically are period cramps, which is really stupid. But they basically are. Also, goddamn... Why do I keep doing the thing where I just keep forgetting that I've already done these rooms? No, I'm not a woman, guys. I was joking. They're not actual period cramps. Okay, I listen, Wilbur. I know about the yellow circle. I just don't notice it. I get distracted, okay? Like, I know the indicator is there. Just my brain doesn't, like, processes it as part of the background. It doesn't process it as, like, important, okay? I didn't even know it existed until you told me it existed for the first time. So, like... Listen, I'm sorry. I just didn't... I get distracted easily, okay? I'm sorry. I was talking about my period cramps, guys. I just got distracted. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bright yellow shining circle blends in really well with like the gray wall. It actually is impossible to see. Yeah, see, someone gets it finally. About time. If you don't get it by stream 100, would you eat a raw ramen pack? Yeah, sure. I kind of just want to try it. I mean, honestly, like I won't eat an entire pack, but I'll take like one bite. You know what I mean? I'll just give it a try. You know? Is it that bad? I'm like curious now. Like, I just want one bite. Like just a bite. But one bite's a fair compromise. Yeah, we can compromise on one bite. I just want to see what the hype's about. No, dude, you don't understand that. Like, this is the first time I've been able to breathe in like forever. I don't know what that black magic is. I don't know what they're putting in that cream. I don't understand. The anti-hype. No. I'm excited to see how bad it is, if that makes sense. It's not awful, it's just depressing. Okay, to be fair, if you're eating raw ramen noodles, you're probably at a pretty dark spot in your life, to be fair. Like, if you're doing that, like, not ironically, like I am, like, you probably don't, like, that's probably not something that you would just do for fun. Yeah, exactly. Like no sane, mentally stable person just eats raw ramen noodles. 'Cause it's not even hard to make ramen. So if you're doing that, that just means you're literally like just negative energy. You ever get poor and eat peanut butter on bread? Well, I actually can't eat peanut butter on bread because I have a peanut allergy and I will die if I do that. So I actually can't do that. So if I'm poor, I just starve because I can't eat peanut butter. But ramen noodles and mac and cheese are like my go-to like cheap food. That or like there's some gas station pizza that there's this one gas station that actually kind of has like solid pizza and it's like not bad, and a lot of times it'll go on sale for $1 a slice, and like in this economy $1 a slice is really good. So like I'll sometimes go there when they have it on discount and just grab $1 a slice and just grab a few slices. Grab a few slices, grab a drink, grab a Dr. Pepper, you know? Made a PB&J and a tortilla once. Why would you do that? That's so sad. that just genuinely sounds depressing. Like that, just thinking of that, even though I've never had peanut butter, that just sounds sad to me. We were out of bread. Oh my god. At that point, just eat the peanut butter. But what I'll also do sometime is if we have like slices of sandwich meat, like ham, turkey, whatever, what I'll do is I'll get like crackers, like wheat thins or like just Ritz crackers, whatever we have, whatever's closest, and I'll get some cheese, and then I'll cut up like the little meat slices and make like little mini sandwiches on like with like the crackers. So you do two crackers, you make a sandwich, you put the cheese and the meat on the inside, and then you have like a little baby sandwich, but it's a cracker. It's like Lunchables, but not like terrible for you in process. Exactly. Pea butter, real. I know that they have fake peanut butters, but they all suck. Like they have sun butter and they have freaking almond butter, but they're garbage. So actually, I don't even know if I've tried almond butter. I've tried sun butter though, and it's not good. Then again, I hate the smell of peanut butter, so anything that's close to peanut butter, I'm probably just gonna hate because my body's telling me to hate it. So the Lunchly without the lead, real. Peanut butter is a smell. It's not supposed to have that much of a smell, but since I have such a severe allergy to it, my body like creates a unique smell for it. That's like uniquely terrible. It's like literally the worst smell of anything. It's awful, and it's like more potent than like anything else. Like I have like a sixth sense. I have like a peanut sense. Like I literally have a peanut sense, and if it's like, yeah, I have an allergy radar. So if anybody's eating it, like I can just smell it before I even see it. I literally have the peanut radar. But it smells awful though. It's terrible. Oh, and the worst thing is, once a week at our school, we have like this farmer's market where they like sell this farm, this whatever. They come in and sell a bunch of like fresh produce and stuff. But they also sell these oat bars, and the oat bars have peanut butter in them, and everybody in the school buys them. So I have like a week of just like hell because I just smell peanut butter all the time, and it's awful. I'm coughing again. And it's terrible because everybody's eating them, and like I have complained to the school about it. They just haven't done anything about it, and I'm just like I can survive. It's not like I'm dying or anything, but I just smell it all the time, and it's awful. It's just not fun. Especially because I can smell it so strongly. What's the deal with the lunch? I don't really know much about it, but basically, like Lunchables and Lunchly are like the same thing, and Lunchly was supposed to be advertised as like a healthier version of Lunchables, but really it's just as bad for you and just as processed, and people are saying it has lead in it and a bunch of other bad things. Oh my god, I looked away again. I don't know why I keep doing that, where I keep looking I keep looking away and getting distracted. I need to like not do that. Yeah, I did see the clip. Okay? That doesn't mean that's what I believe. That just means I misspoke and meant to say not, because that's the title of the stream. I would never get distracted. Name one time I've been distracted. You can't. You can't. Well, you know how it is. When lead gets in the water supply and stuff, it's bad for you. Like all the water pipes used to be lead back in the day, and everybody used to have lead in their water. Then they realized, well, not everybody, but a lot of people did, and they realized, that's a problem. And then they don't do that anymore, or at least they're not supposed to do that anymore. Maybe they still do. Listen. I enter the key room twice, but like I just get distracted, okay? In like 35, okay, listen. I just get distracted, okay? It's a struggle, it's a struggle. I'm getting into a game called Super Hexagon. I've never heard of Super Hexagon. You're so uncultured? Yeah. Why does that surprise you? Why are you surprised that I'm uncultured? I play like... All I do is play children's games all day, okay? Yeah, exactly. I'm not allowed to do it. I'm not allowed to play anything than Farewell Golden. I'm in prison right now. I'm not allowed to have fun. Oh, I'm the one who put myself in prison, but that's besides the point. I put myself in prison. No fun allowed. Guys, no fun allowed. Yeah, most of my deaths aren't even from me messing up. It's just me from getting distracted and looking away. Like, genuinely, like, I've had multiple near Event Horizon runs and I've just died because I've just looked away. Because it turns out you actually need your eyes to beat Farewell Golden. Unless you're trying to beat a blind, which I'm sure there's somebody trying to do that, and they're insane. He's been in far too long. Yeah, I'm far too gone. You don't understand. I've lost all sense of rationale. I've gone crazy. Listen, I've just gone insane in here. I've been doing this for hundreds of hours. I've just gone insane. Okay, I don't have dementia though. That's just not true. All right, I'm not an old man. Okay, I'm 17. I don't have dementia. Right, that you only get dementia when you're like freaking like a senior citizen. All right. Or if I had like brain damage, which, okay, maybe I had brain damage, but like not dementia, different kinds of brain damage. Maybe I got dropped a few times as a baby, okay? But it's fine. I do not have Alzheimer's, guys. No, I am not old. I'm not even an adult yet. You can't call me old. You can't call me old until I'm at least an adult. Listen, maybe I'm old compared to some people in chat, but like as a whole, I'm not old. Okay. I am not a senior citizen. Get out of here, Sue. Okay, well, you're literally 9 days older than me. Get out of here. You're 9 days older than me. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Okay, you can't just hold this against me forever because you're 9 days older than me. I'm not a high school senior citizen. I'm so much. What do you mean I'm so much wiser? You're 9 days. What did you possibly learn in 9 days that made you so wise? Okay. I am not, guys. Guys, I'm not a senior citizen. Please, you gotta believe me. I'm practically an infant. Okay, all right, Wilbur. Whatever you say. Those days were wild. I just wasn't around. Like those 9 days that I wasn't there. I mean, different times. I mean, that was a different era. Honestly, like, I mean, those 9 days. I mean, whew, whole lot changed. When you finally beat this, try beating the final level in Mario Bros. Wonder in one attempt. Oh, come on, I can do that. That's light. That's light, dude. I already beat that level, and it was hard, but come on, I can do that. compared to this, that's light. All right, this is 100 times harder than doing that. I mean, that would be hard. Don't get me wrong, but it would not take me like 100 something hours like this is taking me. All right, you know, I'll consider it. I'll consider doing a Mario Wonder challenge at some point. I'll consider it because I do love Mario Wonder. Okay, Wilbur has not gotten Farewell Golden. That's not true. Yeah. Okay, Gato, you're just starting to make up stuff now. Wilbur has not gotten Farewell Golden. Gato, you seem to be trying to gaslight people. I don't know. You know, I'm supposed to be the one gaslighting around here. We can't just be. You know, we can't be having other gaslighters, right? We just can't be having that. I'm doing the stream. I heard from a friend. No, I'm not a. No, you did not hear from a friend. I'm a senior citizen. They were lying to you. That's not. That's not true. The cold is not making this any better because it's making me sound like old and decrepit with my freaking voice. I would never gaslight anyone. You're probably misremembering things. Okay, sure, Wilbur. No, I am not struggling in my old age. What do you? I'm not old. I am not old. Yeah, the dog is barking as he disagrees with you guys. He's like, guys, he's not old. That's what he's saying. So my dog acts like an old man. He's like 4, but he acts like freaking like he's 72. Like he'll literally like before you'll take him out on a walk, he'll do stretches. Like he'll crack his knuckles, he'll stretch out, like, and he does like an old man groan where he's like, oh, or the dog version of an old man groan. It's really funny. I am not okay. You can't just call me a senior citizen and then call me like an infant right after. You guys gotta make up your mind. I didn't think they allowed pets in retirement homes because I'm not in a retirement home. That's why. Oh my god. Senior infant. That's crazy. Hey guys, I'm a bit of a scene. Oh, come on. I could have saved that too. Bruh. Bruh. That was actually a mustache. Wait, I gotta add that to the counter. That was actually a mustache. Anyone under the age of 13 is infantile, and anyone over the age of 13 is crazy. That is insane. Bro, do you understand? A 14-year-old is not a senior citizen. A 14-year-old, his frontal lobe is like freaking barely even half grown, okay? That thing is not working. Your frontal lobe isn't even fully developed till you're 25, okay? So you're not even done like really growing until 25. Legally, you become an adult at 18, but you're really not. You're really not an adult at 18. Speak for yourself. My lobe is so developed. Wilbur, your lobe is not developed. Get out of here. Your lobe is just as developed as mine. You're literally 9 days apart. Your frontal lobe did not change that much in 9 days. Yeah, I feel like those 9 days, you saw so much in those 9 days. I can't. My lobe finished developing by 10. Yeah, sure. You telling yourself that. 25 is literally the normal. I'm 21 and full of life and vigor. So you're literally 4 years older than me. So if I'm a senior citizen, you're like in the grave at this point, all right? You're like old and decrepit. I'll lobe you any day. Okay, Wilbur. I don't want to hear this lobe slander, okay? No, but I'm silly. Okay, good. Guys, yeah, 17's way older than 21. Yeah, I mean, 21, that's pretty young. 17, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty... And 17 is a pretty big number. I mean, it's pretty huge. And last time I checked, 17 comes after 21. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how math works. Last time I checked, how it works is it's like, you know, it goes 15, 16, 21. It goes 15, 16, 21, 18, 19, then 17, I think. In that order. I think that's how it works. What do you mean nothing wrong with being homophobic? There's everything wrong with being homophobic. That's why I have to prove to the world that I'm not. There's everything wrong. I'm literally playing Celeste, bro. If you're homophobic and you play Celeste, that's literally like that's putting you as an enemy against literally every single Celeste player, because like all of them are gay pretty much. All of them are either gay or trans or some shade in between. Can't wait for the homophobia update. That's crazy. I can't wait for the next Minecraft update, the homophobia update. Okay, nice. This time I'm gonna remember the keys are there. Oh, I need to be careful. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I heard they patched in sexism recently. I heard that too. I'm pretty sure they added racism too. I'm not sure if that's still in development or if they put that back in. Well, no, it's weird because they put in sexism, but they haven't even added woman yet. You know what I mean? Like, women don't exist yet, but they added in sexism. So maybe that's like they're testing out. Like, they're testing out the sexism before they add the women. Because, like, women are still in beta right now. Like, they haven't, it's not full release yet. I think that's in the next update. Preemptive sexism. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, there are pride flags at the end. But I know there's a trans flag, right? I don't know. Yeah, no, I think there's also a pride flag too. I gotta make sure it works. Yeah, I mean, we can't just all be equal. I mean, that we can't have that. Because if we were all equal, then we would have world peace. I mean, we just can't have that. Because if we have world peace, then what are we gonna argue about? I don't know why homophobia is frowned on. Maybe it's because you're targeting a certain demographic just because they want different pronouns. Like, who cares what pronouns people want, bro? Like, just let them do what they want to do. It's the same reason why racism and sexism is frowned upon. Oh yeah, you like pronouns? Name every pronoun right now. I hate language? Then why you... For someone that hates language, you're kind of using a lot of it right now. Me when I judge people for things I have no control over. Exactly. Also, lands 8448. Like, we're joking about like sexism and stuff, but like no, like we're not. We don't support homophobia around here. So like, no. What are you telling? As far as I'm concerned, a phobia is an intense, irrational fear. Yeah, but why would you have a fear of that? Like, why? What are you scared of? You're scared of people expressing themselves? Are you scared of people wanting to be themselves? Is that what you're afraid of? Yeah, I know. This is what I have to deal with. All right. Give me a second. This is what I have to deal with. All right. Okay, it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how many just unironically just homophobic people just join a Celeste stream. It's happened like multiple times. This has happened like 3 or 4 times at this point. Like this is like unironically happened. Okay, it is kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad at the same time. Like it's like I just it doesn't make sense. It's like I don't get there's no like rational reason for why it just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that's true. Red homophobic and pop. Oh yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just like they see the word homophobic and they don't actually read the title. And they're like, oh, that must mean they're homophobic also, so I can go join this echo chamber. And then they find out that it's not actually like that, and then they get mad. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they have nothing better to do. Okay, if you have nothing better to do than to just join a stream and just unironically be homophobic, that's just sad. That's genuinely just depressing. It is just sad. If you genuinely have nothing better. And the crazy thing is, I'm not even like gay or LGBTQ, and they just come in anyways for no reason. Like there's like, what are they trying to accomplish? I don't understand. I'm just tired of woke people putting 5-pixel large flags at the end of their beloved video game. Real. But let's just make it clear here for a second, right? Like, you know, we can be all fun and games and joke about whatever, right? But like, if you're just unironically being homophobic, then like I'm just going to ban you, like just straight up. Like that's just not. We're not gonna tolerate that. It's just no. Like, just straight up. Like, it's just no. There's no excuses. There's no. Like, just no. I'm just not putting up with that. Also, that was a dumb death. It's just annoying, and it's happened multiple times, and it's just like, why, dude? I don't even know why people are doing it. Yeah, I know. People are... I don't know. It's just annoying. It is very lame. I'm so angry. This very cool video game just had to be made by trans. Exactly. That's got to be what's going on in their brain. I mean, there's definitely not much going on in their brain. That's for sure. There's definitely not a whole lot of activity happening in those neurons. That's for sure. I know, it's true. They are low-hanging fruit. Well, no, and the people that come in, they're not even, like, joking. They're just genuinely homophobic. Like, it's not even like they're trolling. They're just actually homophobic, and they're just mad that people don't agree with them. It's like, bro, you gotta have something better to do. The lack of ability to see every person as a human, despite their wants or desires, or just the way they are, means you are just an awful person. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Oh, there were a lot of bad ones, and I don't ban them right away, because I you know, am someone that believes in second chances, so I like to see if they're joking first or if they're being real, and then when I figure out they're being real, then I ban them. Yeah, benefit of the doubt. Because most people are not terrible people. There's just a few. There's always a few bad apples. Most people are fine. It's just occasionally you get annoying people. Okay. Some people are really bad at joking. Yeah, but like some people just also aren't joking. Like that other guy was not even joking. He was just being homophobic. And if he was joking, he was not even trying. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make it obvious if you're gonna joke, because it's like you're just using text boxes. Like you can't expect people to understand, you know, your tone through a text box sometimes, you know. Anyone who says phobia implies fear is so homophobic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was just saying homophobic things. Yeah, he was probably just rage, but oh, you know, he could have been just trying to find other people that agree with him too, because sometimes those people just like to find other people that agree with them so they can feel better about their opinion, and then they just ignore anyone who doesn't agree with them. Yeah, it doesn't even make us angry. It is genuinely just sad. It's like what is to happen in your life where you're just spending your time doing that and just going to random people's live stream. It's just sad. It's genuinely just. I genuinely feel bad for that person, not because I agree with what they were saying, but because to be doing that, you have to be in a really bad place in your life. Proud to be homophobic. I like that. It's like he skip, but homophobic. Hey guys, I'm pretty homophobic. Someone's just gonna take that and then just cut it after the first part. Oh my god, guys, he said he's homophobic. Classic internet drama. They just like take out the context and they're like, oh my god, guys, did you hear what he said? I mean, I've been through some stuff, and even I was never that desperate for attention. Yeah, it's just depressing that people have to do that to feel good about themselves. So is that just heterophobic then? Heterophobic is just you hate straight people, right? I mean, I guess I'm sure that's a thing too. I'm sure like what happens to some gay people is they get discriminated against so much that they end up just hating straight people because they're like, straight people are discriminated against me. I hate all straight people. That's the only circumstance I could see where that becomes a thing. Which I don't agree with that. It's a terrible thing to do, but I can see why it would happen. Oh, I can save it? I don't know. I just fast fought on accident. Jesus, man. Alright. Yeah, that's probably a thing. It probably is. If I had to guess, that's my only guess for that, but I don't really know. Please try not to be Yeah, don't be. Being heterophobic is just as wrong as being homophobic. Like you're still just hating on a certain demographic of people for no reason, for a trait that they didn't really get to control. Like it's just as bad. Like it doesn't make it any better if it's a straight person or it's a gay person you're discriminating against. It's the same thing. Just in general, just don't discriminate against groups of people. That's usually the best way to go. Yeah, but like just because you're being hated on doesn't mean you should hate back. Like if you were gay and people were discriminating against you, that doesn't mean you should say, all right, they're discriminating against me, I'm gonna discriminate back. Like that, like, you know, fighting fire with fire, nobody wins. You just burn down everything, you know. You know, nobody wins. Nobody wins in a war. You know what I mean? Nobody wins in a war. Everybody suffers the consequences of it. Yeah, it's very bad right now. Yeah, it's a fight for power, and it's like, if we could just be like chill about everybody, then we'd be in such a better place. Like if we could just get to the point where we just don't care, you know what I mean? We just don't care if you're gay or not gay. I think that would be perfect. Where like it's not even like a thing that we're worried about. That it's just like whatever, you know. Like if you're gay, cool. If you're not, cool. You know, whatever. I feel like that's ideally what you want to strive for. And it's the same thing with like racism, right? It's like, who cares? You know, that's how I've always thought. I'm like, you know, one of my best friends growing up was black, and I did not care even a little bit. I didn't even know what racism was as a kid. I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't care. No, like as a kid, like the concept of racism or sexism is not a natural thing. It's a learned thing. Like if you watch, like little kids will play with anybody. They don't care. You learn that over time from like society and from your parents and other people. Like little kids will play with people of any gender, any race. They don't care. They just want somebody to play with because it just doesn't matter to them. It's not even something they think about. Like that and it only becomes more segregated the older you get, because all these like gender roles and like race roles and all these other things start to become a thing. So it's like, it's not a natural instinct or anything. Because I've heard people say that. They'll be like, guys, racism is innate. And it's like, no, it's just not. Innately, we're trying to survive. And to survive, you work together with other humans. Like, imagine a caveman sees another caveman that's a different skin color. And he's like, ew, I don't like this guy. It's like, no, they didn't do that. They worked together because that's how they survived. So why would that be an innate thing? It doesn't even make sense. It's just stupid. It's a dumb argument. Yeah, it is a tradition, and people don't like to change traditions. Yeah, exactly. Traditions are really hard to break because people don't like change. Oh yeah, no, capitalism's got a lot of issues, but the problem is, there isn't really a perfect way to fix it. There isn't like a solution that's just easy. Because if there was, we would have done it by now. So I definitely think other countries do a lot of things better than we, especially education. I think a lot of our problems would fix if our education was better. Because if you have smarter people running the world, then smarter people are going to make the system better. But if that fundamental education system is bad, then everyone's just idiots and nothing gets done. And the problem is our education system is not even close to being one of the best in America at least. Oh yeah, I've heard about that Australia is going through a lot of nasty stuff right now. I watched a couple YouTube videos on it about Australian politics. I don't really understand them very much, but they're kind of interesting. I just put them in the background. We need to go back to being cavemen. Yeah, honestly, it seems like a vibe. Like, maybe we died of disease and died at like freaking 10 years old, but it was a lot simpler. It would also probably be a lot worse though, so I don't really know if you'd want that. Yeah, even if there was a perfect system, it would be impossible to implement it because the system right now benefits the people in control of it. So the top people at the top benefit the most. So a system that benefits everyone benefits the people at the top less, because if you want everyone to be benefited, then some of the people at the top have to give away some of the stuff they already have, and they don't want to give that away. So they're not going to, ever. So that's the problem. you would have to convince them to give up some of what they have. And the really power hungry people are not going to want to give up what they have to help other people. They're just not going to want to. That's true. If you were a caveman, you wouldn't be able to watch Larry the Slime play Farewell Golden. That's true. Dying again. I get a drink real quick. If you showed a caveman your Farewell Golden run, they'd probably be very confused, but also very fascinated. I've got myself right here. Got myself an Arnold Palmer, half lemonade, half iced tea. These things slap. Also, they're like relatively healthy. They're not like perfect, but there's something that's not water that I can drink, and it holds. It's like a good substitute for Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean? Like I can drink it, and it's not terrible for me, and it's still, you know, it still keeps my brain happy. Exactly, they're not Dr. Pepper. Also, since it's half iced tea, it's half unsweetened iced tea. So basically, it's just diluted lemonade with some caffeine in it. That's basically what it is. Because it's unsweetened iced tea. That's the half of it's the unsweetened iced tea. So it's like diluted lemonade is basically what it tastes like, with a little bit of tea flavor in there. Yeah, but you just need a substitute, because you can't just go cold turkey when you're addicted to something like that, because you'll just start craving it, and then you're gonna give in eventually. So you gotta substitute it with something, or else it's just not gonna work. Because I tried going cold turkey, I just physically like could not do it. I just was too addicted to it, and I was like craving it. So you have to like substitute it with something else, or it just won't work. At least that's the easiest way to do it. That's why a lot of people that like are ex-smokers will start chewing gum, because like the sensation of chewing gum is similar enough to smoking, where it holds them over, even though it's like not the same thing, and it's not nearly as bad. It's like the same idea. Yeah, nicotine patches, yeah. But since I got like super addicted, like it was a really bad addiction, I couldn't just stop. Like it was too late. So I just had to substitute it. Yeah, also good luck determination. Yeah, I'm gonna close chat since I don't want to distract myself. Give me some orange cat whistlings. Bro, what? Are you kidding me, dude? I got tabbed out. Because the problem is I tabbed out to close out chat, and then I didn't tab back in properly into farewell, and then I tried moving, and then it just tabbed me out again. So that's fun. So I didn't even get to die properly. I just died because I got tabbed out, which kind of sucks. But it's a weird bug with like controllers, where you have to have your mouse like tabbed into Celeste, and then yeah, it's just weird. It's a whole thing. It's annoying. I just messed up and didn't tab in properly. Yeah, that is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was a huge DT run, that's true. Honestly, just getting to DT consistently is what I need to happen, because if I can start getting to DT like even like 25% of the time, then that's going to be really huge. Because I just need to get there more. Once I get there, I'm going to get less nervous when I get there. And then I'm going to have more shots at actually beating the level. Yeah, exactly. Small victories, small victories. I have an idea, just get the golden. A little easier said than done. But I'm working on it. Yeah, it is an awful death, because I just freaking didn't tab in properly. And I just died because I just had to sit there while the freaking spikes move back up, because it's like the stupid dash blocks where you have to dash to keep them from crushing you, and then I just couldn't because I was tabbed out. We go for Moonberry? Absolutely. I have a really cool strat for it too, that I've been hiding, because it's gonna be really cool, and I've been saving it for the run. I practiced it off stream, but I haven't practiced it on stream because I have a really cool strat for it. Well, Summer showed me the strat, but it's very cool, and I think a lot of you don't. Yeah, you'll see. It's pretty neat. I wonder what is the suspense is killing you? Well, you'll just have to wait until I get there. No, the moonberry is a blueberry though. Like the blueberry resprite changes the moonberry, and it changes the WoW text to be blue too. It's really cool. It's like sick. It's like you know, they went, Grayscale went all out with this blueberry resprite. Like they even changed silver blueberries and in like modded Celeste levels. No, they didn't change the pie. It's okay, Will. I'm gonna find a way to put your drawing in there, Wilbur. I'm gonna find it. I don't know how to, I keep forgetting to ask, but there's definitely a way to do it. As I would love to have that in there as the pie. It would be so much better. And I wouldn't have to cover my eyes every time I saw that disgusting strawberry pie. Ugh. I know. But the blueberry pie, now that would be peak. That would be great. Blueberry pie does sound really good. I wish I had a blueberry pie right now. Maybe one day I can get a blueberry pie. I should learn how to make blueberry pie. I've never made a pie before. I'm so good at baking PNGs of blueberry pies. You really are, Wilbur. We should do a baking stream. Baking with Larry the Slime. That would be hilarious. The problem is to do that, I'd have to face reveal, and I do not want to face reveal. I'd either have to face reveal or just like point the camera so that you could never see my face. But I feel like I would accidentally end up in frame and just mess it up, so. That is a risky game, yeah. Yeah, I could wear a mask and like have shades on and stuff. That just seems annoying. I don't feel like doing that. A paper bag, that would be funny. I already struggle at baking, but baking while like my vision is obstructed would be a lot harder. So yeah. Wow, blueberry. Wow, that is blueberry phobic. Strawberry is not way better. Okay. I have a lot of reasons for why blueberries are better, and they're not just the taste. I have purely objective reasons for why blueberries are better. Not just, well, the taste is better, but that's subjective. I have other reasons too, because first of all, strawberries, they're just an annoying size. Strawberries are the perfect size where you can't just fit the whole thing in your mouth. It just feels like too big. You can cut it, but then it takes effort, and then you have to take the freaking green part off of it unless you're crazy and you eat the green part. Like you eat the leaves. And then, not to mention, okay, blueberries, right? They just fit in your mouth perfect. They're the perfect size. Especially if you get like big blueberries, like they just, it doesn't matter. Even the big blueberries fit perfectly in your mouth. All right? You don't cut them, you just eat them. You don't have to take anything off of them. Like you just can snack on them. You just need one hand to snack on them. You don't have to do anything. Why do I eat raspberries? Because I think blueberries taste better. I mean, I don't mind raspberries. Raspberries are alright. And like, I think strawberries are fine. Don't get me wrong. I just think blueberries are better. Like, I'll eat if there's strawberries around, I'll eat them. But, like, blueberries are just better. What about apples? Apples are pretty good. Apples are classic. You know, apples are like the OG, like, apples are like the default fruit. You know what I mean? Like apples are like the default fruit. Like you can't hate apples. Like you don't have to love apples, but there's so many different like types of apples, and they just taste good. Like they're classic. They're easy to eat. You can just take it with you. You just eat it. You don't have to cut it. You can cut it if you want, but you don't have to. They're classy. So apples are nice. You just gotta have a good apple. Yeah, you just gotta figure out what type of apple you like, though. Because there are bad apples, don't get me wrong, but you just figure out what kind of apple you like, and then you're golden. You know what I mean? Like, all you gotta do is figure out what type of apple you like, and then you just buy that apple. Like, it's not that hard. And I think Red Delicious is mid. I'm not a big fan of Red Delicious. I think Empire apples are pretty good. I like how big they are. I like the size. Empire apples are solid. What else? What is the other type? There used to be one I really liked. What is it? Oh, what was? I actually can't remember. Oh, Honey Crisp, solid. You know, Empire apples are classic. Honey Crisp are solid. Those are like the two I eat the most, probably. I'm trying to think. What else? Maybe the real apples the friends have made along the way. True. Honey Crisp is really good, and they're a good size too. I'm not like a huge fan of of sour apples or like green apples. I don't hate them. Like I'll eat it. I'm just not usually a big fan of them. Yeah, the apple meta is crazy though. Like there's a lot. Oh yeah, I haven't had a Granny Smith apple in forever. Can't remember the last time I had a Granny Smith apple. You're not into sour things in general. That's fair. Okay, the only reason I like sour things is because like when it comes to eating food, I'm kind of like a food masochist. Like that's kind of why I like spicy food. Like I kind of like a little bit of pain. Like when I eat, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind the spicy food. And the sour food, like it's not good. It's not a good sensation, but something about like it's, you know, depending on what it is, it can kind of hit, you know? Sometimes you just need that hit. Okay, listen. I'm not a masochist. I just like spicy and sour food, okay? I just like to feel it when I'm eating food. That's also kind of like why I like soda, because you know how like carbonated drinks, like they kind of have that burn when you drink it. I don't know how to describe it, but like I just kind of like when food has like when it's not like an extreme pain or anything. I don't like extreme pain, but just like a little bit of a kick. I'm not a masochist. Guy is playing farewell. Okay, listen guys, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I'm playing Farewell Golden. I'm not a masochist, guys. Sometimes you need that hit. It's true though. Listen, it's just, you know, it's enjoyable sometimes to feel a little bit of heat when you're eating food. You know, have something spicy, have something sour. Yeah, exactly. It's boring. You need to feel it when you're eating it. You know, food is about the experience. You know, I don't want to just like eat just to eat. You know, I want to feel an impact when I eat. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm not a masochist. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. No, I'm not digging my own grave. Your Honor, you gotta believe me. I'm not a masochist. I promise. Guys, just because I'm playing Farewell Golden for hundreds of hours doesn't mean... Yeah, I didn't say I like eating bad food. I'm just saying I like to eat good food that has like flavor and leaves an impact when you eat it. A rock doesn't taste good. Like just because it hurts doesn't mean I like it. Like I want it to still taste good. I'm just saying I like I like that it's spicy because you eat it. I like something that's spicy and tastes good, not just spicy for the sake of being spicy. Like I wouldn't eat a Carolina hot pepper just because it's spicy, because it's like at that point you're not even enjoying the food anymore. You're just suffering. You know what I mean? But like certain spicy food, like a little bit of pain is actually like I was gonna say it's a little enjoyable, but you're just gonna call me masochist, but it's true. It's true. Okay, the spicy ramen was really good actually. As long as you don't lick the flavor packet and actually dilute the water, the spiciness in the water like you're supposed to, it is actually really good. It tastes very good. It's just I didn't do that on accident, and I made a mistake. Okay. It adds to the experience. Exactly. It's great. Exactly. That's the same way it feels to drink soda too. Like it kind of has that kind of like a little bit of pain in the back of your throat, but it's the good kind of pain. Guys, I really realize I am digging my grave right now. The more I say this, but it's true. It's true though. Like that's why I like it though. Like I'm being honest. Like it's not looking good for my non-masochism argument though. It really isn't. You're on board? Okay, I don't think everyone else is. Drink sparkling water. It's like you're drinking TV static. I actually haven't tried sparkling water. I feel like I would like it though, because I just like carbonated stuff. And it would have the kick. Yeah, the pain allows you to feel something. Exactly. Listen. Alright. When you're suppressing all of your emotions and you feel nothing, sometimes you need a little bit of spicy food just to feel something. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm not projecting. You gotta believe me. Also, I almost died. It's okay. I'd support you regardless. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is true. Okay, spiciness spiciness is something you work up to. Like you gotta start at like kind of a less spiciness and you kind of work your way up. Like you don't just eat something extremely spicy after never eating something spicy your whole life. You know, you kind of work your way up. You know, you got to build up some tolerance to the spice. Yeah. It really also depends on there's different types of spiciness. There's like chicken wing sauce spice, where like it's kind of like a burning spice. You get like a acidic, I don't know how to describe it. And then there's like, you have like Indian food spice, where it's just like the spice comes from the flavor itself. I don't know how to describe it. But like there's different like types of it, and like they're all spice, don't get me wrong. It's just it feels different depending on what kind of spice it is. Yeah, I know of Poly Bridge and it does look cool. I've never tried it though. I've heard it's good though. Also, let's go D-term. We're getting really consistent on these D-term runs though, which I'm very happy about. Very happy about. I don't know if that's twice in a row, but that might be twice in a row. I got it twice in a row yesterday too. Yeah, I'm gonna close chat so I don't get distracted. Okay, let's not tab out. How about we don't tab out? Like if I'm gonna die, let me just make a stupid mistake, alright? I want the death to be my fault. Well, I mean, it was my fault, but I don't want it to be something stupid like that. Okay, at least we got past that room. Some pig set on. I'll shut the music off if we get to stubbornness. I've made it to D-term enough times. I'm not like super nervous about it, and the music kind of helps actually. Not having the music is just kind of off-putting. It's kind of weird, but I need it off for D-terms, for stubbornness, so I can focus on the metronome. Okay, remember... Oh, I almost bonked into those spikes there. Oh my god, I just mistached. Jesus Christ, man. That was the worst mustache I think I've ever done in my life. Oh my god. That was the biggest fumble I've ever done. Jesus, man. Alright, well. We'll take the D-term run. We will take it. We will absolutely take that. If I keep hitting D-term like this, though, like, we're gonna be in good shape. Because genuinely, Event Horizon is the only thing, like, really holding me back. That's not as bad. The left dash incident was way worse than that. Alright, that was not nearly as bad. Alright, the left dash incident was... We don't talk about that, alright? We don't talk about that. Listen, guys, that was a different me back then. But yeah, no. Yeah, we don't talk about that, right? I am getting through Event Horizon really consistently, and I have been practicing it off stream, and I can definitely tell it's starting to have an impact. Alright, see you speaking duck. An invite to a small polybridge server. I mean, I've never played it, so probably not, but if I did ever play it, maybe. I mean, I'd consider playing it. I just have a long list of games I gotta get to. After Farewell Golden, obviously. Can't have fun until I beat Farewell Golden. Let me go drink again. NVC. Okay, give me a second, sober. Yo, what's up?
I've been targeting Ivory Silver.
Oh, that seems tough.
It's only tier 6.
Oh, really? I guess it's short,
Yeah,
right?
the cracked GM is easier than Golden Ridge B-side.
That's wild.
Because Mars was struggling with Ivory, so I was like, hey, I should try Ivory, why not? And now
Yeah,
I'm,
he
like,
was
really
struggling with it. I saw him struggling earlier.
And it was sick.
The only logical step.
Ezra, Ivory Silver is free if you want to spend like an hour.
The only logical step after doing Farewell Golden is to never play this game again. That's what I think. Only logical step is to uninstall. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'll play it again, but I'm taking a break.
And also, I'm not doing skips, so Ivory is tier 6.
You know, after this Golden, I'm not playing this game for at least a couple weeks.
That's so real. I just want to keep doing more and more stuff.
Also, I'm probably never Goldening again. I hate Goldening.
Okay.
It could happen, but very unlikely.
Here's the thing. Doing silvers is fun at least, because they're short.
It's just taken such a toll on me. I just can't justify. I can't justify it.
I'm just doing it to get better at the game.
And there's just so many other things that I want to do that aren't that.
I'm just trying to get good at the game, you know?
Yeah, exactly, Weber. It would not be good for me. Like I'm cool with playing hard Celeste levels. I just don't want to gold in them. I just want to play them normally for once. I love the sunk cost fallacy as much as the next guy, but limits are limits. It's true. It's true.
No, why can't you enter the next room? It's like the previous room in Ivory. That's so dumb.
I mean, I do plan on playing expert lobby and grandmaster lobby. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I'll try.
I mean, if you, in my opinion, Farewell Golden is harder than Grandmaster Lobby, so...
Yeah, that's probably true. And also, it'll just be so nice to like not have to be nervous, cause I don't have to be nervous about like dying at a room and just losing everything. Like I just can play rooms and just play them.
Instead, you can be nervous about getting to the end of a really difficult room that's
Yeah.
input dense, and then you die right at the end.
Yeah, but that's just not as prolonged as like 30 minutes of playing a single level.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that still
It
happens.
still happens, but it's not as awful. Yeah, well, it's difficult because it's difficult, not just because it's endurance. It's just difficult because it's actually hard, which is.
Well, I mean, for example, I would say some of it is still endurance.
I mean, yeah, but like different.
I guess different, yeah.
Yeah, then when I beat the room, I don't have to go back to it ever, which is great. I can beat the room and be like, yes, I beat the room.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Does sound nice.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Yeah, I'll actually be able to enjoy it. I know, crazy idea. Having fun in a video game? Haven't heard of that. Okay, I am kind of cooking with these like I can feel the event horizon is getting so consistent. Like I can just, and that is huge because event horizon is the biggest hurdle in this entire thing. So like I think the golden's on the way. Like I think it's coming soon. Cause I can just feel it. Like it's clicking. You know what I mean? I'm locking in. Like, and I haven't died on this room in so long because I've just gotten so freaking. The muscle memory is so embedded into my soul that like I literally am not even paying attention, but I just know it. Yeah, I would just like. I'm hoping sometime. I'm hoping my goal. I mean, I'm not like super worried about hitting it, but my goal is by like next weekend to get to recon at least once. Like I feel like if we can do that, we're doing pretty good. And I think we can. Because once I make it to stubbornness, like stubbornness is not that bad. And recon is not that bad at all. Any goals for beating it? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, probably I would like to beat it obviously ideally before Brothership comes out, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so let's say before December. If we can just get it done before December, I would be happy. Though who knows if it takes me that long, maybe you know, maybe they'll patch, maybe they'll extend June a little longer, if you know what I mean. Maybe December will become part of June. Yeah, before June ends. Yeah, exactly. Or but well, because December still exists right now, but like it might get patched out potentially. I gotta talk to Jesus. I'm not sure what his plans are with December. Wake me up when June ends. Yeah. Yeah, June has been going on for a while. It's true. It's been really long this year. Yeah, then your birthday would be real. It's true. That would be so fun if I took so long that I ended up in June of next year. That'd be wild. That'd be really sad if it took that long, but it would be kind of funny. No, it would be June 1st. If it's June in 2025, you reset back to the beginning again. It doesn't just keep going like forever. If Brothership comes out, put Goldening as weekly. What I'll probably do is I might just do Goldening like every other stream, and then Brothership every other. Just so I can actually have some fun for once. And then I'll keep practicing off. Like the days that I don't do it, I'll practice off stream a little bit. What is Brothership? Mario and Luigi Brothership. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I am getting really consistent out of that Horizon. Like it's starting. It turns out playing a room hundreds and hundreds of times, eventually it starts to click. Eventually it just starts to, it starts to click in your noggin. Now I'm gonna die that I said that, but yeah, it is getting better for sure. Like I've noticed it. It's the infinite Larry playing infinite Farewell Goldens. Eventually one of them is gonna win. Also, I finally got this room figured out. I just know I have to demo now because we had some trouble a couple streams ago on this. But I have that figured out, so. Ooh, that was tight. I was a little worried about that. I was a little worried about that. Yeah, I'm not going to stream too much longer. Yeah, oh my god. Like, the amount of these Event Horizon runs that are getting this far is actually crazy. Wait, I think I'm actually locking in now. Like, chat, like, I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe. I'll close chat at D-term. That's my rule right now. Anything before D-term I don't, because I've just done Event Horizon so many times, it does not faze me anymore. I do not get nervous on Event Horizon, because I'm just like, dude, I've seen this so many times, like... Dude, is this almost 3 times in a row? Oh my god. I am kind of cracked with it. Holy crap, dude. God damn, dude. This is a record. Okay, I'm gonna tab out and then tab back in properly so we don't mess it up. Chat, I think I'm starting to lock in. I don't know, I'm feeling it. I said it at the beginning of the stream, I was feeling it. And I think I was right. Dude, whatever that magical freaking cream that I put on that got rid of my cold, it's doing... Maybe it's making me better at video games too, I don't know. I don't know what kind of witchcraft is going on here, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. Good. Good, really good, dude. Holy crap, dude. I am absolutely on fire right now. Oh my god. I'm kind of goated at the game, dude. Guess they don't call me LarryTheGodGamer for nothing, huh? Okay, line it up, line it up. Nice lineup. Oh my god, dude. What am I on? Dude, did somebody put like fentanyl in my Arnold Palmer or something? Like, what is happening right now? Who put fentanyl in the half and half? Oh my god. I am actually like on crack right now. Guys, I swear I did not drug up before stream. You gotta believe me. Alright, we got ice ball room, ice ball room. Okay, we have our strat though, we have our strat. It's fine, it's fine. We've trained for this. Ooh, almost hit the top of that hitbox. That was a little close for comfort, but it's fine. We saved it. We saved it. Huge ice ball room. Huge ice ball room. All right, but it's not over. We got wind springs. Remember, we have our super strat now. We got to use the super strat. Got to use the super strat now. No. Wait, why did that not work? Did I not hold right? All right, I got to figure out why that didn't work. Wait, I got to figure out why it didn't work. I think if you don't hold right enough, it doesn't get you under. Like, I think... Let me try to replicate it. Wait, I actually can't replicate that. How... Why did that not work? Because I upright... Oh, I did that. Wait, how does that happen? I need to figure out how that happens. Yeah, that was a huge run. Why? I need to figure out why that happens, or else that could happen again. Maybe it's like if I... Is it like if you aren't holding... I actually don't even know. Wait, what? Why does that happen sometimes? Like, why do you not hit the spring? Is it if you dash too late? No, it's not that. Too early? The dash runs out mid head bonk and it just stops pulling you upwards. So if it's too early, your dash just runs out. That's the idea. I'm just trying to do preventative measures. Oh, maybe if it's too low. Like maybe if I'm like down here or something. No, I don't know. Because it's not happening often. It's happening like not very often at all. I think I just got unlucky and just messed up the timing like just a little bit. Because like I'm... Oh wait, I just did it again. I don't know, like I don't feel like any consistent like timing where it messes up. Because I want it to be not consistent, but it's like too far to the right. I don't think that is it though, because I feel like I can go too far to the right and see luck. Oh wait, maybe that is it. So do I need to go earlier? That could be the secret. That actually, maybe I was doing the wrong thing. Maybe I do need to go earlier. Like slightly, not like a lot earlier or else I'm gonna die, but it's like a middle ground. Okay, I see. I think I see it now. I think I see it. I think I see it. I just need to work on this off stream a bunch. I need to grind this room out. Because this is going to be a problem if I don't grind it out. Yeah, alright. I'm not going to worry about it now. But that was still a good run. Well, dude, I'll play to stubbornness just for fun. Yeah, it is huge. It is huge. Don't get me wrong. Getting past Ice Ball Room 2 is big, because that is a choke point. Even though I have a strat for it now, that's pretty good. You know, I was definitely on Fen to the stream, for sure. I was just on crack. I was on something. The three D-term runs almost back to back is kind of insane. Ooh, that timing is a little tight. It's fine. I'm not worried about this one because I can save it even if I mess it up. Yeah, now I'm feeling pretty hopeful though, because once you get past that freaking once you get past wind springs and you get past that weird wall bounce room, like it's pretty smooth sailings. Yeah, that's part of it. My lungs aren't collapsing. They're collapsing a little bit now towards the end, but not as much as they were last time. Which is good. So I am pretty happy about that. Probably gonna end stream though. You know, end it off on a high, not on a low. But thanks for watching, everyone. Probably gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I have school, so it's kind of iffy. But we'll see. I'll try my best. stream again. And you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys all later.